What's going on, boys? This is your boy JB back here with a brand new video. I literally just finished watching the game, and it was just a big letdown overall. Bad start to Sunday, and it's just a bad start for the next week. As you can see from the score, we got pretty much beat the fuck out of the Chicago Bears. By the Bears. That's the Bears we're talking about. And there's a lot of issues that came with this game. First of all, CeeDee Lamb got injured. I mean, we can't really do too much on the offensive side whenever your best wide receiver is out for the game. To credit, George Pickens did step up. I mean, he did have that one awful that the ball just bounced off his hands, and that led to interception. But besides that, I mean, I'm not going to dwell too much on the offensive side because that wasn't really the issue. Yeah, I mean, well, they did have issues, but the fact that we had one fumble by Williams, which was in the first drive of the game, that led to a touchdown by the Bears. And then we had 3 picks, but that's after trying to pretty much play catch up at the end. And really, I'm not going to go too much into my offense, but the defense, that shit was just abysmal. The defense played horrible. They can't cover anyone. And we're talking about the Bears, who were just struggling to get any offense going in the first place. And the fact that they were able to fucking, let's see, how many passing yards, almost 300. I mean, most of their offense was in the passing. And there were 2 main, I think it was the second and third drives where they just had that flea flicker and that led to a touchdown by Luther Burden. Are you kidding me? Our secondary just can't cover anyone. Playing zone? I don't know what Matt Eberflus is thinking about, but just playing zone is not working. We can't, and it doesn't work. We can't generate any pressure to the quarterback. Caleb Williams was just sitting in the pocket cleanly the whole entire time, and the Bears don't even have a great O-line. Makes no fucking sense. I just don't understand what we're doing on the defensive side. We can't generate any pressure at all. And this is where we start asking why we miss Micah, because he will generate that pressure. Now, talking about Micah, he's coming through next week, and we'll see what happens there. But I'm not happy and I'm very disappointed what I saw from the defensive side. They keep on going after Trayvon Diggs, who's coming off an injury and slipped that one time against I think it was Roman Dunze or Luther Burden, one of them two. He slipped, and that ended up being a touchdown. Kyrie Elam just can't cover for anything. I just don't know. This was supposed to be Matt Eberflus' revenge game, and you generate that sort of defense. That's unacceptable. I just don't know what to say at this point. And after the Eagles game, I said I think this team can actually win 10 games. Well, I'm about to retract that statement because we literally just lost against the Bears, and I should have saw this last week against the Giants. The way we just gave up on the pass, and that was against the Giants, and I think they're about to play the Kansas City right now. But man, what a horrible day. I just don't know what to say at this point. And honestly, this is not a good start. This is definitely not a good start, and honestly, that's pretty much my thoughts on this game. We just need to do something on defense. If not, I don't think Matt Eberflus is the guy for the job, or we just don't have the players to run the scheme he's looking for. Hey, at this point, we can't generate any pressure on the quarterback. Why not call Hendrickson from the Bengals? Why not, try to make a splash trade or something? Do something to help out that defensive line, because now we can't generate any pressure against the quarterback, and we can't cover. That's a mixture of just a horrible defense this whole entire year is going to be. But that's just my thoughts, honestly, and I'm going to keep this video short. I'm not going to cover too much to it, but this is just my initial thoughts. I think we just overall just play horrible. I'm not going to get into my offense too much. I think it's hard it's very difficult to climb back from a game, especially having a defense that does not play well. I mean, Dak was playing, he had a good percentage, but I mean, he had those 2 picks. The first one was all George Pickens' fault, so I don't blame him for that. But the second one was in the end zone that they were just covering Tolbert. And honestly, Tolbert is not the guy. And I'm hoping CD the injury is not that brutal or that horrible that he should be able to play next week. But without CD Lamb, this offense pretty much cooked. This team is cooked without CD. So we'll see what happens then. I appreciate everyone. Click on this video. Just let me know what y'all's thoughts on the game overall. And should we panic, or what should we do at this point? Because I'm at a loss of words. But appreciate everyone. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.